I can't stand fire prevention. Hey, this is Billy Goldfeder answering some questions from you as part of the What's Your Problem series hosted by Fire Rescue One and Lexipol. So here's today's question. No one at my fire department seems to give 2 cents about fire prevention. We do it once a year during Fire Prevention Week, mainly because it's on the calendar. Other than that, we really don't talk about it much. I'd like to ask our battalion chief if I can work on this, but I know it's going to be an uphill battle to get interest from the rank and file. What should I do? Well, we didn't join initially to be fire prevention people. Now calm down, don't get all worked up. I'll get through this with you. We joined to go to fires, okay? But we also have to understand our responsibility of preventing that. Now that's kind of weird for us because we go to the fire academy and we're taught to do all these things, and then someone goes out and says, all right, now go out and make it where you can't go to those calls, right? Well, the calls are coming. And once you've got some time under your belt, some of the calls you're going to regret going on. They're going to be those calls, those horrible calls. Most calls go pretty well. Most calls we take good care of people. But there's going to be some situations. I mean, just a couple weeks ago, there was a fire in Illinois and a whole bunch of little kids were killed. Those firefighters are not sitting around wishing they have another fire. And they're probably thinking more about the responsibility of what we could have done to prevent that from happening. Because it turns out there was no smoke alarms in the house. So when we start thinking about that, and that's kind of where I'm going with this, is you take a look at some of the line of duty deaths, take a look at some of the multiple fatal fires, and look, we don't want to go to those. Not one of us wants to pull babies out of a house that we can't save. That's a problem, and that has impact on us, and it's just a negative. So while on one hand we say we love going to fires and want to go to fires, and we even say, hey, I don't wish anything bad on people, but if there is a fire, I want to go. I get that. But we also have a responsibility to the people who are in our community to minimize that from happening. Whether it's smoke alarm checks, whether it's fire prevention all the time, whether it's visiting schools. Now, a lot of firefighters don't have the personality type to do public speaking. That's okay. They can go along with you and do demonstrations and show equipment and hold up a smoke alarm and test it and things like that. Identify in the organization the few that may want to do this, who enjoy doing it, and that kind of becomes your fire prevention task force. Once you've got a plan that these people are willing to do this, these folks are willing to do that, these folks want nothing to do with it, but they're glad to go along, and they'll show kids the trucks, or they'll talk to parents about changing smoke alarm batteries, or whatever the case may be. Now you've got a team, and now you got a plan, and now you go to the battalion chief, and I'm not sure how the chief would say no to that. Hey, listen, email me at Fire Rescue One with any questions you have. I promise you I'll do my best to give you you'll always get my opinion, but I'll also try and get you some facts in there as well. Thanks so much and take care.